Hello everybody, this is Abraham with North Shore Computer Services, and what we got here is Alienware gaming PC. It's a weird looking tower, but it's not on the outside what matters, it's what on the inside. And this thing is pumped up to the max with a lot of memory, a lot of hard drives, a lot of power, and all that generates a lot of heat. So this system has a bunch of fans, and it has a liquid cooling system for the processor. The downside to that is there's only one fan that's dealing with that, this fan here. So let's take this thing apart and we'll delve in why it doesn't work. To take this thing apart, we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. There's a screw right here. We're going to pull out. There's a little button or lever you need to watch, otherwise the screw could come flying. You don't want to lose it. So this lever unlocks the sides. Let's get this side first. There's other levers here. Oh, this lever unlocks these levers. You pull this out and the side comes off. Now the sides have LEDs in there, so you got to be careful a little. There's these connectors that you don't want to damage that. So when you set the side apart, keep that in mind. This side has the hard drives, and there are no fans in here, although there should be something to evacuate air from here. I'm not particularly happy that they didn't put anything on here. Now this side, same thing. All right, that's what we have on the inside. My beef with the liquid cooling system is right here. This area here is where the pump is, and they do not put a whole lot of massive copper or aluminum to carry away the heat if your liquid cooling radiator is not working right. So if the fan goes down, in this case the radiator was completely plugged up with dust. There isn't much that this little area here, and most of it is just a pump, that's going to provide as far as protection for your processor. So if the processor isn't handling the heat as well as it should, you could damage the processor just because there is a liquid cooling system here. So to keep the computer properly operating, you have to take these machines in for service, and this would be like an oil change where all of your fans and all of the filters and everything that this computer has as far as dealing with cooling is cleaned out properly. You can do it yourself, but I don't know how well. I mean, in other words, what I'm trying to say is you can damage stuff in here pretty easily. This part has to come off. There is area between the fan and the liquid radiator with the liquid inside that needs to be cleaned out. My video here is where normally I would say save money. This is where you don't want to save money. This is where you want to hire a professional to get the machine properly cleaned. If all it needs is a cleaning, it's going to be This is where you would save money by just doing cleaning. If you don't clean this out at least once a year, you're risking damaging parts, other parts with heat. There is another place that I would recommend cleaning in this machine, and it is the radiator and cooling system on the video card itself. So, to say the least, if you have a machine like this that is high performance and costs a lot of money, take it in to a professional to get it cleaned. At least you will have a finger pointing to do later if machine isn't working right. That's all I have for you today. If you like my videos, give me a like, subscribe, and save money. And in this case, you'll be saving money by not doing it yourself, unless you know what you're doing. Thank you for watching.